Hi everybody, Auntie Paige here. How y'all doing today? I hope everything is good in your little world today. What I'm wanting to talk about today is credit. In this day and age, you almost need a credit card. If you're going to rent a car, if you're going to get an airline ticket online, a lot of things anymore you have to have a credit card to do. Some places won't even take a debit card online. It has to be a credit card. So you're going to need to apply for a credit card at some point. I want to suggest that you apply for Visa and MasterCards only. Some places don't take Discover cards at all, I'm finding out. Apply for Visa or MasterCard. Don't go for more than 2 cards. 2 cards max is all you're going to need. I've seen some people with 5, 10, 15 credit cards. For most of us, that's not a good idea. You get that many cards with balances on them, you will never climb out of that hole. So 2 credit cards, I suggest. If you get a 3rd credit card, I would go for a service station that has a garage attached in case you actually have to have some work done on your car on an emergency basis. Those are hard to find anymore, though. Used to be Shell had them, but not so much anymore. Okay. When you go through a store at Walmart or something like that, they're going to ask you if you want to apply for a credit card. Just say, no, thank you. They're required to ask you that, and from working there in past years, I know for a fact that a lot of us did not like asking customers, felt guilty about asking customers to apply for a Walmart credit card. But Walmart gets a certain amount of money for every credit card application they take in, whether it's approved or not. That's why they want you to apply for credit cards. But it actually looks bad on your credit to have a store credit card. I don't know why, but it does. And if you've got a Visa or a MasterCard, you don't need a store credit card anyway. Okay. Sorry, slight interruption there. My videos are unscripted and unrehearsed. Sometimes there's interruptions. I may pause, but I don't edit either. So what you see is what you get, essentially. Okay, excuse me. Back to the credit cards. When you're applying for your credit card, make sure you are applying for a card that does not have a yearly fee for having their card. Those cards, you can carry a balance on it and pay it off, but guess what? If your card's paid off, they're still going to charge you every month for that yearly fee, so to speak. Some of them do it on a monthly basis, some of them do it at the beginning of the year. But don't go for a card that has a yearly fee for having their card. That is like the low level of credit cards. You do not want those. Those don't look great for you either. Okay. Sorry again. Okay, I'm back again. Hopefully that's the last. Okay, when you get your credit card, you will want to pay your bills on time. Pay them off every month if you can. But a friend of mine suggested you let the credit card company make a little money, makes them happy. So if you make a small purchase and pay it off over a couple months, that's fine. The credit card companies need to be happy too, I suppose. But pay your bill on time. If you get it racked up and all you can afford is the minimum payment, make that payment on time. If, say you have a $25 balance on your card, if you're late on that payment, even one day, even 2 hours, I have found out from personal experience, if you're 2 hours past midnight making that payment, or past 10 o'clock, whatever their cutoff time is, they will charge you $35. So guess what? That $25